It's an overcast afternoon here in the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
First pitch, 1-1.
Teheran into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Chip Cortez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cortez is retired, 2 down now. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 17 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now to the plate, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Cole Calhoun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Teheran's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Yunel Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in on it is Jackson. And he makes the catch for the second out. Andrelton Simmons into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit to short. There's Segura. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson Chirinos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Wellington Castillo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher, Wellington.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Pujols in foul ground. And he's retired, 1 away. Number 9 steps into the box.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gentry on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yonhervis Solarte gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry is under it. And that ends the inning. Hector Santiago set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Craig Gentry will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Late square, and this is popped up. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Chip Cortez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tehran sets. 0-2 on its way. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Austin Jackson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Austin Jackson.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gentry is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Julio Teheran digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Number 17 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that. Right on the outside corner.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Gene Segura stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Into the seats, 0-1. Tehran has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Cole Calhoun is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Line drive to left. Number 9 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Gentry going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First pitch on its way. Wellington Castillo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Cortez ranging into shallow right, one away. Number 9 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Simmons over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Hector Santiago stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yonhervis Solarte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Austin Jackson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Brandon Drury is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Brandon Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Mm, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Craig Gentry makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Angels,
Chip Cortez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Grounded up the first baseline. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Teron gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Julio Teheran gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Gentry is there to put it away for out number 1. Number 17 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Calhoun will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
up next for the Diamondbacks,
Gene Segura will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. On the ground up the middle, backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Yunel Escobar will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Andrelton Simmons digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First offering on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Paul Goldschmidt will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Wellington Castillo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Number 9 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Robinson Chirinos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Hector Santiago comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Oh, he just booted it. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Craig Gentry takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Solarte comes up with it. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Chip Cortez strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd. Mike Trout strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Albert Pujols steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at 1st following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
The 0-1 pitch. Again down to 2nd. 2 out with the man at 1st. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Mike Morin will come on out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Austin Jackson will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Dickerson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2nd now. He'll get it into 2nd. And he'll get into scoring position here with 1 away. It's a pinch hit double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brendan Drury. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Pedro Alvarez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Julio Teheran. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Eric Ibar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 1, Eric Ibar.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from 3rd, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Number 17 steps in now. Jonathan Papelbon will come on now in a safe situation.
Number 58, Jonathan Papelbon.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And he's safe. So stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a turn and a throw by Papelbon. Trying to hold the lead. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Papelbon comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. In the air, out to right. Gentry waits on it, and that retires the side. Paco Rodriguez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Dickerson going back at the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. Robinson Chirinos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Jonathan Papelbon stands in for the first time. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to looking back. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ball 2. Inside with the slider, 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Wellington Castillo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Now, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Number 9 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Papelbon's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. David Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
1 run, 8 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning